Okay. Should be recording? Are we recording? Are we? Are we? Are we? Okay, this is gonna be really laggy because Oculus 3. Yeah, you could see that, and that, and that, and that. Let's just make sure. No evidence. Congratulations. Trigger. 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 It was the left one. Of course it was. Yeah, it's gonna be really laggy. And that's gonna suck. But what do I care? Should be restarting the intro now. Okay, by the way, I'm not recording this with Xbox Game Bar. No. I'm recording it with CapCut. Yes. Hey, quick voiceover here on the edit. It's going to be... It was... Watching the video over again, it's not actually laggy on the screen, but it was laggy for me. I don't know if that makes sense. But, also, recording with CapCut, when you download it, just a warning for anyone who actually does want to record for CapCut, when you go to edit the video, it's going to split the screen recording and the sound recording into two pieces. I didn't like that. Me personally, I didn't like that. Thought it kind of was crappy. Anyway, have fun with the rest of the video. See you guys in a second.
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Fazbear Entertainment is excited to join the digital age, and what better way to do that than with an edge-of-your-seat virtual reality
so with
experience.
Fazbear Entertainment up top. You can't even see the hand if it's in the... Oh no.
We know that Fazbear Entertainment has
fun.
developed something of a bad reputation over the last few decades, and while it's true that some stories associated with our name were loosely based on actual events, the majority of them were total fabrications from the mind of a complete lunatic. Lawsuits pending. But we aren't above laughing at ourselves. Ha ha ha. That's why we have recreated many of these completely fictitious scenarios, lies that you've been fed over the last several years, into a hilarious VR game, in the hopes that we can finally move past these childish ghost stories and develop a new relationship with you, as well as your kids. Don't forget the merch, perfect for birthdays. So sit back and enjoy a few scares.
I have that picture saved on my computer. That's hilarious.
We do, however, ask that you agree to a simple waiver before you play.
Yeah.
It's mostly just legal mumbo-jumbo and isn't at all based on user experiences thus far. You acknowledge that Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for accidental digital consciousness transference, real-world manifestations of digital characters, nightmares, night terrors, night sweats.
Sorry, what? Okay, he's just talking gibberish. We didn't talk about that.
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Use the console in front of you to navigate the menu and pick one of the frightening experiences available. By completing these scenarios, more will become available. You'll see plenty of familiar faces and some new ones as well. So stay a while and have a good time. And remember, despite the temporary horror you may experience, this is a completely controlled environment and you aren't in any real danger. Fazbear Entertainment not responsible for real danger. Please make a selection from the virtual menu.
Gonna leave it there. Gonna. Yeah, we got the Fredbear DLC right here. Let's just look at all the options we've got. We've got Showtime, replay title. I know what that does. Price counter. Oh, money. Heck yeah! I see that. I see that. I'll take that. Okay, yeah, no, you're on slick. Give me that. Okay, basketball. What is that? I'm gonna go see if Rabbit gonna go see if Rabbit Guy just gonna leave me here then? I'll take that back. Not even the basketball likes me. Alright, FNAF 2. FNAF 3. Dark rooms. I'm probably gonna do night 1 alone. Or like off camera. Because no one wants to see FNAF 3. FNAF 3 sucks. Dark room. Bonnie. Vent repair. Fun time. What? I hate that. Let's do this one. Pow. Okay.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. First, firmly grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it from its socket.
You said Bonnie's left, so it'd be that one.
Great job. Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left.
My left.
Well done. Now, firmly grip Bonnie's right eye and carefully remove it from its socket. Deposit the right eye in the cleaning. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the 2 buttons located on either side of Bonnie's jaw. When done correctly, you should hear 2 small clicks.
Click, click.
Well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press the blinking button inside Bonnie's secondary throat pipe to enter calibration mode.
That one? You want me to press that? Sure you do.
Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to replay. Press the blinking button again to verify your work.
What do you do to that string, man? It's the reverb.
Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day.
Okay.
Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time.
Ugh. Coin. Meat bites extra large. Let's see. 106 calories. Delicious. Laggy.
Congratulations! It appears you have been granted access to additional holiday content. Press the special button in the candy pail to enter the Halloween hub. Keep in mind that this DLC pack is nothing more than a festive holiday-themed add-on, which has absolutely no hidden intent or purpose.
We'll get back to our friends. Fine. Fine. Sorry, hang on. Okay. We did that, now we do night 1. Because who doesn't love the classics? Really, I thought it was 7. these things. They think they're not good. And I think I saw that. Yeah.
Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night.
If I was tall enough to
worked
reach
in
it.
that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So
My actual desk is right here, so.
overwhelming,
Oh.
but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as possible.
Sorry, 1 a.m. Jesus, this is gonna go quick. Why are you so laggy? Stop lagging. I need you, hands. Hands, I need you.
But there's really nothing
Don't
to worry
lag.
about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but
what is that? What is that? Fingers.
If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too.
Hi.
So remember, these characters hold
So
a
it's just
special
you?
place in the hearts of children. Right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit.
I also have this entire script saved on my phone.
Roaming mode at night. Something about their servos
Ignore that. You didn't hear that part.
They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too.
I have the entire Night 1 phone guy script saved on
It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know. Now concerning your safety, the only real risk
Also, it sounds like it's coming from the clock, not the thing.
Is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear
You really just popped
suit.
up, didn't you?
Now, that wouldn't be so...
Okay, I want you to shut up, actually. Sorry, what? Oh! You're in your closet. Why did I close the door? I can just see you from here. I can just see you from here. That's not okay. Anyway, hope you guys are liking the video so far. Hi? Hi. 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 No. Stop that. What is that? What is that? And it just, okay. Stop. Stop. Okay. Hang on, pausing the video real quick. Oh, okay, this is fun. Well, we're back. Also, there might be... Quick thing, there might be a mouse at the bottom of the screen. It's really laggy. There might be a mouse at the bottom of the screen, okay? That's because the CapCut software, it isn't like Game Bar where it just has like a thing in the corner but it's like invisible to everyone. There might be a recording thing, there might be a mouse thing, but that's the best I can do at the moment. I did some research and everything else costs money, so well, I didn't mean to eat that. And now I'm about to like break my monitor. I need to be really careful about how I play this. Let's do night 1. Let's do Freddy Fazbear 2. Sorry, that sounds really stupid. Let's do Freddy Fazbear 2. Okay. That's a cupcake. I'm gonna... Can I just...
Hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all,
there's no batteries, so
they've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to
shut up.
into his office.
Actually, no, I need you to
Now,
keep talking.
from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on, and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building.
It goes so
You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close.
That's going to be tough to deal with.
But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark.
Guess I'm sure.
Well, I think that's it. You should be golden.
Can you
check
wind
the
up
lights,
any
put on the
faster?
Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake.
Is this
Have a
your
good night,
fault?
and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I'm looking at it. He's like right across there. You're messing up the connection. Either that or my game's glitching. Or it's lag. Listen. Whoever's out there, I can hear you. You're enjoying this, I can tell. I can tell. You're enjoying this. Just need to mess up my music box. Can I handle quickly this one? I think I can. Leave the music boxes on the devices. Yep, okay. So, was it the endoskeleton's fault? This is a good question. One that will not be answered. I'll just look it up later. Wait, taking time here. Thank you. Delicious.
Congratulations! It appears you have been granted access to additional holiday content. Press the special button in the candy pail to enter the Halloween hub. Keep in mind that this DLC pack is nothing more than a festive holiday-themed add-on, which has absolutely no hidden intent or purpose. So, have fun!
Let's do dark rooms. Why not? It could be fun. Or we could die very brutally and I could fall over. I got it. This is giving me Monty Golf vibes. I haven't played Security Breach. I need to buy Security Breach on Steam. I have Security Breach on my Xbox. And I know, I use Xbox Game Bar. Hi, I use Xbox Game Bar. But, I don't think that works for Xbox. Can you move? Come on, man. I'll give him 10 seconds. I don't trust him. Exactly. So, what's your favorite kind of cake? It's not you, so. Yeah, dark room sucks. I'm just gonna put it out there. Dark rooms suck.
Congratulations! It appears you have been granted access to additional holiday content. Press the special button on the DLC pack is nothing more than a festive holiday-themed add-on, which has absolutely no hidden intent or purpose. So, have fun.
Where does he go when he's not there? I don't understand. This is right above my monitor. That could have gone. Okay, this is nice. Kneecap. Ow. Okay, so I'm missing the card mode or something. I've only watched two people play this game, and I didn't watch them fully, but I watched some of it. That was Fusion Z Gamer and GT Live, or MatPat. Those are the only two I watched. Because in my opinion, they are the best. Oh, this is not going to be fun because my monitor.
Welcome to Vet Repair.
It's like right
Fazbear Entertainment prides itself on having the most comfortable facilities.
I do not care. I'm going to give you Thank you. That's my wall. So fun. There's nothing right here. you rely on sound keys, but not that much. Sorry, what? I don't understand. What was that?
Congratulations! It appears you have been granted
Fine,
access
do you want
to
me to press
additional
the
holiday
button?
content.
Just for you to shut up. Jeez, guy. There's the dread bear. I look up and I see that. Amazing. Wow. Pretty cool. For a piece of shit. I did not say the S word, by the way, for all the people who think I did. Why is there a hard mode when there's nothing here? Can I, like, go over there? Did I just... Oh. Teeth chew that sound. Dentists forbid it. Delicious. Okay, what's this? Chewy treats. Yeah, there's no nutrition label, so that's... kind of makes you think. Sloppies. Okay, I am going to end this here. Do not ram my head.
We hope you're enjoying the Fazbear virtual experience.
You know
Please
what?
be aware that there may be visual artifacts left behind from the beta testing phase of development. If you see any such artifacts, we recommend that you not interact with them. We'll weed them out eventually. There's no guarantee that we'll weed them out eventually.
That missed. Okay, you know what? Before I end it, we're gonna take evasive action. See that right there? I missed that. It's never really good at basketball, so. Come on. I need to not lag. The ball is glitching. Can you see this? Stop. Oh, we got it. Second try. They did not catch the ball. So what did that do? What do I have now? Yeah, I see you. Wait. Seriously? What? Okay. Anything different? Anything different at all? Anything? Hi. Oh. Oh, yeah, these. Yeah, you're the one that wasn't slick. This is 09. Oh, all of them are 09.
Hello? Can you hear me?
No.
Don't exit this room, okay? This isn't a mistake. This room isn't a mistake.
Oh, I thought she said to exit the room. Oh, you look creepy here. Not as creepy as Plush Drop, though. Yeah, I don't think I'll be dealing with that. Yeah, I like this so much more. Here, you know what? You don't like basketball. That's entirely okay. I don't really like basketball myself. You know what everyone does love? Candy. Candy. Okay, hang on. I'll get it. Candy. Did that just disappear? Okay, the gods of the Matrix don't want me throwing candy at stupid virtual rabbits. Okay. Okay. You know what? Fine. Fine. You don't want this? Well, I want it. Delicious. Still gonna throw candy at you, though. Alright. Last throw. Okay. Last throw. What's this? Third eye. Sure you would love that. Oh, I actually got it. Woo! Okay. I'll be seeing you guys later. Bye-bye.